All right, come on. Do I have a motion to come out of the executive?
So moved. Second.
All right. Motion made by Mr. Bishop, second by Mr. Morrison. Let the record reflect no action was taken.
All in favor?
All in favor, say aye. All opposed, like sign.
We've got a hearing that is set on the Southern Rankin Water Association lawsuit. It's at 9 o'clock in the morning, August the 2nd. It'll be in Rankin County Chancery Court. So I need a couple of you just to make an appearance. We don't anticipate that there's going to be anything done other than to officially set a date for the continuance of the hearing. However, the court was unwilling to do anything unilaterally because the parties could not get together on what date to continue it to. And so the court said, fine, y'all don't want to come up with a specific date, come on and we'll talk about it here.
Well, I guess I'll be there.
So I need a couple of you to show up so that in the event something screwy happens.
Chancery?
Yes,
I mean, Chancery?
New building.
Yeah.
Brand new building, second floor. And so Judge Roberts' court is the last one on the left. So if y'all help me out with that. One other thing, just to clarify, your circuit court judges, Rankin County Circuit Court judges who go back and forth between Rankin and Madison have one law clerk among all three of them currently, and I mentioned this when we were talking about the other stuff. That the request is that they be authorized to secure some services of a law student. And to pay that law student, the going rate that AOC authorizes to pay a law clerk of that qualification, which I think is somewhere between $12 and $13 an hour, and to share that cost with Madison County. Okay? So I'm telling you that request has been made, and we're gonna fold that into the budget. And what I want to be able to communicate back to the judges is that we would anticipate effective October 1, there will be money in the budget to cover that and to plan to have that person ready to go after that date. Does anybody have an issue with my instructions in that respect?
I know we wanna do it and keep it in the budget, but so that they can go ahead and plan, is there not a way that we can make a motion to do it?
You can tell me to telegraph to them that y'all are gonna be good with that and that it'll be in the budget, it's gonna be included in the budget.
Okay.
And it'll be effective October 1. I'm good with doing it that way.
I would like to do that because by the time our budget comes out and it's public, they're not gonna have time to have them there October 1st.
Yeah. So my thought would be, I'm gonna telegraph to them that y'all are good with this. You're not telling them who to hire, you're just saying, hey, we're okay with the position and we're okay with funding it 50-50 with Madison.
I'm good.
And AOC sets the number, y'all don't even get discretion on that. So they need this person, the person that they've got currently in the law clerk position, they are working them to death among three circuit judges. So but they need some extra hands.
Oh, so we're doing a second law clerk.
This is, they already have one, we're sharing them with two counties.
Right, but we're adding another one.
And you're gonna put another one in place, which is gonna allow that current clerk to be more stable instead of having to go back and forth between two counties. They'll have access to somebody in a dedicated place now. All right?
Well, the deal Keith was asking, if we gotta do anything with that?
No.
No.
No, sir.
What about the engineer stuff we talked about? Do we need to make any?
Y'all have already told me what I need to do on my
we're
division
good to
of
go.
responsibility, and I'm gonna communicate that to the team this afternoon.
All right, on the court case in the morning, we just need to be at the courthouse by
Just
9
come,
o'clock?
just come, be there about 15 minutes till 9 if you can. Yep.
Y'all got
Just
two?
Go in and go up
You got two of them?
up the stairs or up the elevator, get to the second floor, and we'll be down at the far end of the
You ain't
hall.
going, are you, Jerry? You're not gonna go, are you?
Well, I guess I have to.
Well, me and him can go and keep you out of the.
Either way.
Whatever you want.
See,
Oh,
brother,
That's
you're
why
not-
only two of us can be there?
Well, no, in this case, because it's a court proceeding, which is open to the public, I can have 3 of you come. I would like for Jared to be there, and here's why.
You do?
One of the things that's gonna come up
He wants to get shot.
is, the discussions that have happened where their own board members have asked for a meeting of the minds to try to get this resolved,
2 times.
at least. And my concern is that there will be representations made to the court that, that their board
Hey,
is in
you be
lockstep.
saying this now?
I want them to know. I want Gary Williams specifically to know, his own board members have requested that this matter be resolved. They do not want to litigate this. But when they get together in their little board meeting, and Gary confronts them, who's talking to the county about trying to get this resolved, they get tight-lipped. Suddenly they lose their nerve.
Right.
They don't care nothing about the county.
But guess what?
They wanna litigate this to the max.
Guess what? Saturday, I confronted one. And his words were, that's not so. 4 of us told him that you had been to see us and you left a note on one of our doors because we weren't there. I said, you said that. And that was then, because I said, did y'all have a special meeting? Yeah, special call meeting last Thursday. I said, and y'all said that I had never been to see y'all? 4 of us said you had. The response that he got was they had not seen any of the, how you word
Yeah,
it.
they demanded to know, who are we talking to? Yeah, Mr. Williams is
And I'll co-
effectively trying to maintain control over his own board, and he wants us to rat out his own board members, apparently, so he can go put pressure on them.
Yeah.
That's
So
all I
how
can
do you see that, who's gonna be there tomorrow if their attorney's in the hospital?
Yeah, good
They
point.
have, as of this morning, they have retained additional counsel, a fellow by the name of Hal McCarty. I don't know Mr. McCarty, but he's an attorney out of Ridgeland. They've retained him. My expectation, Jay, is that Mr. Beach is not gonna be able to work on this case, so I think they're gearing up to bring somebody else in. And so
But they have let you know they do not want this to go to court, and so tomorrow
No.
you're hoping them to come.
No,
They don't wanna go to court tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Oh.
No, they've indicated to me, this is the way I said, we can resolve this, I don't care if it's back under your shade tree in the backyard, I don't care where you wanna meet, where we meet.
Right.
I said, the letter indicates that we've never met at your board office. I said, we've met here, and I said, we've offered to meet there. And, but I said, we'll meet anywhere, and that's what needs to happen, that's what needs to happen, we don't need this. I said, it's gonna cost your water board money, cost your tax dollars money, go right on through it. And, they said, we need something done. And then they said, one told me, he said, best thing you could probably is send out something to everybody to let them know, see about setting up a meeting. So we did that, sent one to the attorney, I sent one to them. And the response we got was that, nobody's talking to anybody. One person's controlling what's being said.
They wanna meet, but they don't wanna tell their own board president that they wanna meet, because they're afraid that they will be painted as a traitor. He got it. The county's gonna pay for everything. That has been
After
his
we
mantra
agreed in
from
here
day
that
one.
it was not that way.
Now, the county's gonna pay for everything.
Right.
Y'all just let me handle it, and we'll make the county pay for everything.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Anything else?
I make a motion that we recess until August the 9th at 9 a.m.
Okay. Do I have a second by Mr. Bishop? Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign.
So I mean, it is, but it's.
That's it.